you. We honor your presence in this place. We thank you, Father God, for what you have planned for us today. We thank you, Father God, that today we will not go in vain, but we will receive that blessing and the glory that you have for us. We bless your holy name, Lord Jesus. We honor you. We honor your presence here, Lord. And we honor you in this atmosphere, Lord. And we say, Father God, take control of the atmosphere. Let this atmosphere be covered with the blood of Jesus. Every wicked plan of the enemy, let it be arrested in the name of Jesus. We overturn every plan of the enemy right now. We approach in the name of Jesus. Father God, let the power reign, hallelujah. We overturn every plan of the enemy. We approach in the name of Jesus. Wickedness approach in the name of Jesus. By the power of the Holy Spirit. Father God, move in our midst today. That every command, every confusion that will come in with us, we shall never return with the command and the confusion today in the name of Jesus. We shall be blessed in the name of Jesus. We shall have peace in the name of Jesus. We shall be giant in the name of Jesus. Father God, let happiness follow our home in the name of Jesus. Wherever we go, let goodness and mercy follow us in the name of Jesus. Father God, we thank you for today. We honor you, we honor your presence. We thank you, Father God, for what you're going to do. We honor you, Lord. We bless your holy name. Holy are you, Lord Jesus. Holy, holy, holy. Holy are the King of Kings. Holy are you, Lord. Hallelujah, hallelujah to the King of Kings. Hallelujah to the King of Glory. Lord, we thank you and we honor you. We honor your presence, Lord, in this place. We thank you for what you're going to do today. We cover everyone here with the blood of Jesus. That the blood of Jesus takes for us today, Lord. We thank you, Lord, that Jesus is Lord over Satan. And we declare the name Jesus in the atmosphere. Hallelujah, Father God. We declare we are women in the name of Jesus. Father God, we thank you. We honor you. We honor your praise. Hallelujah. In Jesus' name we pray. Thank you. Let's welcome Restorative Choir.
Hallelujah. Good morning. Good morning. Are you ready to praise God? Yes. Are you ready to dance for God? Yes. To enjoy the presence of God? Yes. Amen? Amen? We're going to dance, right? We're going to dance, right? Amen. Amen. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Hey! Open the eyes of my heart, Lord.
give glory to God. Rasanta kalabururu, sheka karararara, sheka karararara. Rasanta kalabururu, sheka kararara. Rita kalabururu, sheka karararara. Thank you, Jesus.
Bless your people, Lord.
Show me your glory. I want to see you. Show me your glory. I want to know you. Show me your glory. I want to see your
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Faith Embassy family, I said good morning. Is there somebody that's alive? Say good morning. Oh, I can't hear you.
Good
Oh,
morning.
I can't hear you.
Good morning.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Say neighbor. Good morning.
Good morning.
Say neighbor. Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Now when you're telling your neighbor good morning,
Jesus.
you don't understand what you're telling your neighbor.
Amen.
The Bible said joy comes when?
In the morning.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that. Joy comes when?
In the
And
morning.
when you're telling your neighbor good morning, you're telling your neighbor joy is coming. You tell your neighbor joy has come.
Joy has come.
Your neighbor! Good morning!
Morning.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you. Say neighbor, I didn't hear you.
Neighbor, I didn't hear
You're a
you.
bit deaf these days.
Are you
Deaf this day.
I'm in the house where I can hear.
I'm in the house where I can hear.
Say neighbor! Good morning! Somebody's joy has come.
Amen.
That clap where you were there. Hallelujah. I said somebody's joy has come.
Amen.
If that clap was for Jesus Christ, you do better than that.
Amen.
I don't know. You just tell me something. That clap you're clapping right now, go open doors with you. That clap you're clapping right now, go expose your enemy. That clap you're clapping right now, go get you blessed. Good morning! Hallelujah. We're going to pray. That's one thing we're known for doing in this house.
Amen.
I mean, all the other gifts are just, added on.
Amen.
But prayer is possible.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
We're going to engage in prayer.
Amen.
Somebody say amen.
Amen.
We're going to engage in prayer.
Amen.
And the Spirit of the Lord will lead us.
Amen.
Amen. You know, let's go to the book of Genesis chapter 20, verse 13. I have something sweet for this atmosphere today. Because God has charged me to charge you.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Amen. Are we there? Say, neighbor, we're there.
Neighbor, we're there.
I mean, like some of you are cracking open your Bible. I like to hear the pages just begin to turn. When the pages turn in this house, it pleases me.
Amen.
And if it pleases me, God will take our sacrifice.
Amen.
A time will come in this house, people will be cracking open their Bibles instead of looking up to the screen. Hallelujah. You know, I've been on a mission. I've purchased a lot of Bibles. So that means that anyone in this house, when you come on Sunday, you come on Wednesday, you're not supposed to stand there without no Bible in your hand.
Amen.
We're going back to the beginning.
Amen.
When you see a Christian, it's by the word that they hold in their hand. Hallelujah. Now they see a Christian by Instagram. I mean, when they wrote something, when they put a picture up, they'll put a really ridiculous picture and they say, "In the Lord I trust." How does that match what you're trying to do right now? Hallelujah. But time will come, they will say, this is the word of God I'm holding.
Amen.
Some of you leave your purse at home, you carry the word of God.
Amen.
I don't know who I'm talking about here. Hallelujah. Can I get a little sound on this? I need to hear. I can't hear. Trust me, my spiritual life right now is on a high level. I need to hear aha. You know, there's a difference between the first and this time. Hallelujah. That's how your life about to turn up. I just heard the Holy Ghost say, tell them that's how their life is about to turn up. You're about to add more volume to your life. Volume means more range. You know, when you're watching TV, and you know the best part is coming because you're watching before. But the best part is I don't want to miss the second part.
Yes.
So this is the second part.
Amen.
God's about to uplift your life. There is a turn up in this house.
Amen.
There is never a turn down. Somebody say, I will never get turned down.
I will never get turned down.
Everywhere I go, I get turned up.
Everywhere I go, I get turned out. Amen.
Hallelujah. Just don't turn up too much. The man of God said we should turn up. Because now the generation, when they say turn up, is alcohol. There's no alcohol here. Somebody say no alcohol.
No alcohol.
But turn up.
But turn out.
You can turn up life without drinking.
Yes.
Amen. We'll talk about that later. Amen. Let's, what do we go?
And it came to pass.
Oh, hold on a second. What?
And it came to pass.
That's our first prayer point.
Wow.
Somebody here, prophetic word needs to come to pass.
Amen.
They have prophesied to you before. But in this house, if they prophesy to you, it will come to pass.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. We are under grace, not under grass.
Amen.
Come on, somebody. Say we are under grace,
We're under grace,
not under grass.
not under grass.
Grass may grow,
Grass may grow.
but grace elevates you.
Grace elevates you.
Somebody elevation has come. In
Amen.
the name of Jesus.
Amen.
Say, my Father, my God.
My Father, my God.
In the name of Jesus.
In the name of Jesus.
It will come to pass.
It will come to pass.
That what has been declared of my life.
That word has been declared of my life.
I can see it coming after me.
I can see it coming after me.
I am entering into it.
I am entering into
That
it.
word
That word
is coming to pass.
is coming to pass.
It's coming to pass.
It's coming to pass.
It was not said
It was not said
by just words,
by just words,
but it was said
but it was said
by the Spirit
by the Spirit
and the Word of God.
and the word of
So it
God.
must come to pass.
It must come to
My
pass.
life,
My life,
everything
everything
that's supposed to be,
that's supposed to be,
that God declared
that God
from the
declared
beginning of time,
from the beginning of
it's
time,
coming to pass.
is coming to
In the
pass.
name of Jesus.
In the name of
Clap your hands and begin to declare. It must come to pass. It must come to pass. What God has promised me, it must come to pass. It must come to pass. Whatever it is that God has declared over your life, it must come to pass. There is no wicked person. There is no power that will hold what's supposed to be for you. It will come to pass. It will come to pass. Rakayama de Lali. Rakayama de la Paro. Rakayama de la Canova. Repalama de la Paro. It will come to pass. It will come to pass. It will come to pass. Ratori la Pate. Repede Kedila. It will come to pass. Yes. What God has declared over my life, it will come to pass. I declare and declare it in the name of Jesus. It will come to pass. I declare. And the Lord our God has answered my prayer. I seal it now. I see it now. It's coming to pass. What God has declared over my family, over my life, it will come to pass. He's already declared it. It's coming to pass now. It's coming to pass now. Last time you remember, yes, it must come to pass. That's the language. It will come to pass. In Jesus' name we pray.
Amen.
I just heard the Lord said we need to go back to verse 3. I don't know. The Lord said we need to go back to verse 3. Genesis 20 verse 3. We're going to come back to 13. But there's something about verse 3. I heard me say go to verse 3. That means that somebody either going to get rebuke or elevation.
Amen.
Let's move to go.
But God came to Abimelech in a dream by night and said to him, Behold, thou art a dead man,
a woman which thou hast taken, for she is a man's wife.
Hey! For she is another man's wife. This is not for you women. No. This is for the men who are in this house. Right now, all the fathers, all the men that has not yet have father or become fathering. Hallelujah. This one is for you. And this one is for the single fathers or not yet fathering. Has to be specific. Because there's some father have not yet married. That's when the errors we're fixing in this church.
Amen.
That's what the errors we're facing everywhere faith embassy is planted.
Amen.
Men should not just be father, baby daddy. They must be called fathers.
Amen.
If you got feathers, you must be called father.
Amen.
We must fly high because we're all eagles.
Amen.
In the name of Jesus.
Amen.
The women are not saying amen with this man. I said the women are saying amen with this man. Men, tell the women, say amen.
Amen.
Agreement is power. Agreement is power. If you are single, this is your prayer. Anyone that is holding my wife, you are a dead man.
Jesus.
Because even there are women too who know the man is married, still pursue the man. Anyone that's pursuing my husband, that's a dead man. Or dead woman, whatever. But now we don't know the difference. Hallelujah. I'm telling you. Let me tell you, I've gone through some weather. There's a storm on me at one point. I felt like the storm was about to take my whole life. Then God said, didn't I tell you to stand firm? I stand firm through the worst weather of my life in 2019. And I became a bishop.
Amen.
You will stand through any weather, you become somebody.
Amen.
You will stand through any weather, you become somebody.
Amen.
I'm going to decree and declare here. Some of you women, any woman occupying my husband,
Amen.
you're a dead lady.
Amen.
I know you're like, man of God. Why are you declaring such harsh words? Me, I declared this about 6 years ago.
Yes.
And she's here. There are people who are occupying your love of your life. Now, ladies, you may not understand. These are my brothers. There are people occupying your wife. The Bible says, he that findeth a wife findeth a good thing. That means there are people who are occupying your good thing. So if you don't declare they die, you'll be in poverty for life. Am I lying? You'll be in poverty for life. Because me, as for my good thing, I must receive it.
Amen.
No weapon formed against my good thing shall prosper.
Amen.
I say no weapon formed against my good thing shall prosper.
Amen.
You must declare, say my father, my father.
My father, my father.
Anyone occupying
Anyone occupying
what belongs to me.
what belongs to me.
That person is a dead person.
That person is a dead person.
I didn't just say it, it's the word of God. Don't that man going to kill people. I don't kill, I don't declare.
Amen.
I declare the will of God.
Amen.
He said, but God came to Abimelech in a dream by the night. So it wasn't somebody appeared. There's some people that are too stubborn, they won't let your husband go. They won't let your wife go. He said, leave that man alone. Phone call, text message, secret text message, hiding on this, hiding on that. And he said, God will visit them in the dream. God must have visit somebody in their dream. They will let your husband go. They will let your wife go. In the name of Jesus. He said, dream by night. And said to him, behold, thou art what?
But a
Dead
dead
man.
God declared, if God declaring always says, my friend, I made you king, but you're a dead man. The man's wife that you're holding, I honor him more than I honor you. But you are a king. But that comes back into covenant. That means Abraham has a covenant that's equal to a king. Hey! Understand? I'm giving you guys revelations here. Abraham made a covenant with God. And that covenant is equal to a king. Because why would God take a life of a king that he put in place to rule over even Abraham. I mean, Abraham is a divine man made by God, sitting in high places. Nobody can touch what belongs to you and get away. Nobody can touch what belongs to you and get away. You're not supposed to. It may not be about husband and wife business. It could be about your personal life. Nobody can touch you and get away with it. Touch me and your hand paralyzed. Said, anyone touch me, their hand paralyzed.
Anyone touch me, their hand paralyzed.
If they're not of God,
They're not of God.
they are not sent by God.
They're not sent by
They
God.
touch me,
They touch me.
their hand shall wither.
Their hand shall wither.
Like grass.
Like grass.
They will wither away.
Wither away.
In the name of Jesus.
In the name of Jesus.
Clap your hands and begin to dance. Over your children, over your family, over your finances, over your education, over your life. Anyone touches you, their hands are wither away. In the name of Jesus. Lepa kataina bahula. Rapala bandele bele kusala braha. Repatela palena labadi. Repakatoni bala kataya kataba. Rakaya bandakele bele kanabaha. Repakala bale bela nova. Mandale bela palale. Repaya la balabale. Repala balabale. Rapandele la palalabos. Repala bale. La calle balabale. Repaya bandele de la ba, repaya bandele de la palo, repandele cade, repara bale, randoli balado. Yes, era la bolsa de baja, era la bolsa bandele de bolsa, el celular vale bandele, repacandele de bolsa, atalia de bolsa. Hey! Anderia Mahadia, Anderia Mahadia, Remanderia de Velo, Remanderia la Balua Mahadia, Remanderia de la Parabale, Repapaluha, Santaya Balukalu, Santile Kabalua, Santanegade. Anyone touches your blessing, anyone touches your blessing, hey, we decree and declare, let their hand wither away, wither away, now, in the name of Jesus, in Jesus' name we pray. Why would God give authority to a man and he give authority to a king? I'll tell you the reason why. There was a covenant made. There was a covenant made. Covenant. God will never break a covenant. He made a covenant with Abraham. And that was based on his tithing that he made the covenant. Where your money goes is important. I know some of us will go clubbing, we spend 20. And then we come to church, we give 5. And they say, man of God, it's $15. Don't mind me, I'm just speaking God's heart. If you know me, that's how I am. I don't speak my own mind because I don't have one. I speak the mind of God.
Hallelujah.
You cannot be a bishop and you speak your own mind.
Yeah.
God will take your life. You have to sink into your heart and hear Him. Someone here, you're about to hear God today. Something about to happen for someone in this house. I don't know who it is, but I heard the Lord say something about to happen for someone in this house. A divine miracle about to drop into your heart. Help me, Lord. He visited him by the dream. He only took a dream that shake up his whole life. That means that even Abimelech know the presence of God. He know his God. For those that know their God, they shall be strong. And they shall do exploits. He know his God. It is God who give me wealth. He know his God. That's why he said, wait a minute. Abraham, I don't know. But God, I know. Because I also have covenants with him. I'm telling you, covenants speak in high places. I don't know who here about to get connection from a covenant from a high place. Covenant from my heaven. When covenant comes, it comes with agreement. Hallelujah. Somebody's got to get a signature.
Amen.
And the second got to be a contract.
Amen.
From a high place.
Amen.
From a high place.
Amen.
I don't know. People, listen, write this down if you can. Someone in this house or someone's. Maybe away from singular, maybe bring it plural. Because I need this to be hijacked.
Amen.
Someone's in this house. You're about to sign contracts. Sitting in high places.
Amen.
High places. I heard the Lord said, you will give a testimony shortly.
Amen. Yes, Lord.
Hey. That means that the paperwork's already prepared.
Amen.
It's waiting for you to just say, thank you, Lord.
Amen.
Help me, Father. I don't know. It will change your whole family.
Amen.
It will change your whole family.
Amen.
The level of money you will look at, your whole family will never see such money. I just saw the person's signature. Makaduzi La Parada. Makaduzi Parada. That is somebody's next signature here.
Amen.
They say you're a dead man. For the woman which thou hast what? Take it. Who take something from you? Wow. It may not be your woman, somebody take. Yes. I know for us men, we can never admit that another man take our wife or another man take our girlfriend. You know, back in the day, they used to fight over whose wife could be taken away, whose girlfriend. But understand, a woman remain a woman. Another man is eyeing what belongs to you. You may be saying, this one is a joke. It's a joke to you, but another person is a serious deal. I don't play with that. Another person is a serious deal. She's ugly to you, but another person says that's a fine baby. Amen. Amen. You don't understand, just be good right there. Because for another man will say, I don't have time for that one. Another man say, I have the whole year. Hallelujah. Amen. You won't give her 2 days. Another man will give her 30 days. Amen. Hey, I don't know who God is talking to. Perhaps somebody is neglecting their love. And God said, don't neglect the love now. Bring it close, bring it close.
Amen.
For that has what? Take it. For she is a man's wife. I always say, you touch my wife, I'll bring a knife. And my knife might look like a sword, but it's still a knife. Something will be cut off. Hallelujah. Hey. You know how much I fast and pray just for that one? You know how many all nights I did just to get that? You know, some of us, we take it for granted. We take it for granted. When there was nobody around us, Father, hele. It's like hele for 2 hours. Hele. And then God said, she's coming. He said, thank you, Lord. Only one word, she is coming. Thank you, Lord. And then when she comes, you don't do hele. He said, she's a hell. Where is she? Hallelujah. Don't forget where you come from. Still do the hele, until you see something better coming. Amen. Something better coming from her. Amen. Hallelujah. I don't want to keep you guys standing for long. But I want to read this scripture. We're going to go into the Word of God.
Hallelujah.
Give me 20 verse 13. Let's go back to God's Word. I don't want to miss that. And we'll go. Let's want to speak from the top.
And it came to pass when God caused me to wander from my father's house, that I said unto her, this is thy kindness which thou shalt show unto me. At every place whither we shall come, say of me, he is my brother.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Please sit down. Please sit down. I'm not going to pray anymore. Because I got to give this word. Amen. So many times, us men, we lost our ground. Hey, so many times, we don't understand where we are going. She's asking you, where is your vision? And you're asking her, why are you even here? Because no man is supposed to live a life without a vision. No man is supposed to live a life without a vision. So Heavenly Father, I thank you for your word. I thank you for what you're about to do in this house. Lord, let revelation fall. Lord, cover this house with your blood. Let someone feel the presence of what you have for this house. Download your grace upon them. Lord, enter into their life. Remove every yoke and every trouble. Lord, I thank you that you will elevate them after this world. Lord, we give you praise for it. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. It's a heavy anointing. The Lord said, every prophetic anointing falling upon this house today. Amen. That means someone, you have received prophetic word, you're about to receive a prophetic word that transforms your whole life. Just pray that God keep me strong to release these words. Because certain prophetic word will knock you down. Because they're heavy when they come into a good life. And it came to pass, when God calls me to wander for my Father, where is your mind? Today is Father's Day. But the title of this message is called Get It Back. Somebody said, neighbor, get it back. Get it back. Some of you ladies, it may not be your message, but it might be your word. Some of you fellas, it may not be your word, but it's your message. Grab a pen and paper. Take notes. He said here, wander from my Father's house. It's your Father's house. Why are you wandering around? You have a church home, but why are you looking around? Window shopping. Or should I say prayer shopping? Which better prayer is better? Which one can see even deeper? But you are finding a home. There's no wandering around. He said that I said unto her, this is the what? Kindness. God is saying, when you are in me, I will show you my kindness. I will show you what you have never seen before. I will open things to you and show you the blessings that you've never seen before. But this is my kindness. So one of the things in life is that we lost the kindness in what God has done for us, and we don't want to pass it on. One thing I love to do, if God do a new thing in my life, I find somebody to do the same new thing in their life. Because I get to see how God is raising them up. Because He already raised me up. And He continues to just add the grace to raise up. If God do something new in your life, find a way to inject that same idea into someone else's life. Don't be a greedy person, consuming. Sooner or later, what you consume must take over your mind and your life. And when it's fully mature, it kills you. Somebody said, I will never be consumed.
I will never be consumed
by the same product of my need. That's why God don't want to need too much. Because needing too much, it takes you into now having other people to give it to you. If I don't work for it, don't give it to me. Come on now. If I don't work for it, don't cash up me. Hallelujah. Some of you, you are cash up queens. Honey, just cash up it. You know I love you. Lie, cash up it. You will lie to the person that's supposed to cash up you. Yes. But after the cash up is gone, you cash out. There are a lot of people in life who have this behavior. Fellas, wake up. We have some cash up queens. This person said, it's not for the ladies, for the gentlemen. Because ladies get word all the time. Let us at least have a little crumble out of this little small bread. Now chop all the bread, give us at least the little, bread shells. Let's also chop. I said, let's chop.
Let's chop.
Hallelujah. Some people will take your money and say, I love you. Then you see them in some place. You say, I thought you loved me. And you know now, it's business. Business way. They will lie to you. You'll believe it. And the time will come, you say, I should have listened to the man of God when he was giving me that advice that time I came to the church. When they said they are cash up queens. What I'm telling now, you will not understand why I'm saying all these things. I'm seeing it 2 weeks from now in someone's life. A woman cashing in $2,000 out of one man. And when he fully wake up, he say, oh my God, she fraud me. No, she never fraud you. She outthink you. Hallelujah. Shout out to all the thinkers in the house. Hallelujah. Shout out to all the thinkers in the house. If there's a thinker in the house, shout hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Some of the thinkers say, man of God, this one, hey. Don't let somebody cash up you. I don't know who God is talking to. You know I'm peculiar when you crazy at me. Don't trust someone if they haven't made a promise to you. I can't trust you if you don't make promise. He said, this is why. This is what? This is the kindness. This is the kindness. God want to show you kindness. But can you stand kindness? You have been through a lot of warfare being unkind. Many people have hurt you because you don't know what it means anymore to see kindness. And sometimes the devil can disguise himself into kindness when it really is darkness and evil. Be careful what mirror you're looking at. Be careful who you consider friends. Because some people are really showing you kindness to get something out of you. So you show me love because you need my love? Or do you need my flesh? So what kindness are you showing me? You give me place to sleep because you need my flesh. What kindness are you showing me? No, we both kind to each other. This is no friend for benefit. I feel something. Hallelujah. But it says here, at every place, there's a place for everyone on this earth. Every man's supposed to have a place. You are never to be rejected in any place. If God wants you there, your life will elevate there. Hallelujah, somebody. Hallelujah, somebody. Your life will elevate there. I'm one of the people that believe that I'm not just a brother's keeper. I'm a father's keeper. I believe many fathers are hurt. They don't know how to love anymore. They have destroyed their own life by trusting other people. And now, they don't know how to be father. So they're unfatherless. Someone here, you're about to be a father soon. Someone here, you're about to be a father soon. The Lord said, receive your child. In the name of Jesus. Some of you fathers, you need to receive. If you do the action, you must pay the price. Somebody say amen. Amen. If you are going to do the action, you must pay the price. Nothing comes for free. You sow the seed, you must reap it. 9 months later, yeah. Don't sow the seed if you're not willing to reap it. Honey, you know I love you. No, there's not a one night stand. There's the forever stand. Somebody, you're laughing, but it's gonna happen. You know how I am. I'm just being the mouthpiece of Jehovah. Amen. Somebody say, get it back.
Get it back.
I want to give you 3 things to remember when you're about, 5 things to remember when you're about to get it back. Number 1, communication. Whenever you lose something, remember how you communicate to other people. It's a saying, if you have gone up the ladder, remember how you got there. But if you got there, you don't honor the people that you step on. Another word, you will surely come down quickly. I remember them. When I was going up, I remember them. There are people that show kindness to you when you're going up. When you don't remember them in communication, God will say, this person is ungrateful. I don't think there's any ungrateful person here. I don't think so. In Jesus' name. Number 2, demonstration of your trust. Demonstration of your trust. If you can't demonstrate to me trust, then I can trust you. I hear you, Lord. If you can't let me see your phone, how can I trust you? At 3 a.m., text message, is she home? How can I trust you? At 2:45, what's up? She's here. How can I trust you? If I can't see the what's up,
That's right.
why would I what's up with you? Come on, somebody.
Okay.
God is saying to somebody right now, demonstrate trust. Your friends are my friends too. Because if your friend, I don't know that friend, I can't trust that friend.
Yes.
What you know, I must know too.
Yes.
Somebody say tutu.
True.
That's for real. If that friend of yours, I know that friend, I can't trust you. You know, fellas, you know we are the most dumbest ones among the two. We can never hide anything. This one, these are FBI, they always know how to get it back. You hide your phone, they find it back. You say, hey, 3 o'clock in the morning, you are sleeping. They are going, ching, 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 ching. Honey, where are you going? I'm going to the bathroom with your phone. Honey, it's been 45 minutes. Honey, I don't know. I'm having some issues. Phone. Honey, are you okay? Click, click. Take evidence. Allow me to reveal the truth. Hallelujah. I feel that. I feel that there's going to be a peculiar grace in the house. Demonstrate trust. Let me see the phone. Let me see the email. Let me see the bank transaction. You want a transaction with me? Let me see the other transaction you did a couple days ago. We are dating, but you're not serious. Put a date on it. Oh my goodness. If you put a date on it, I might say yes. If you put a date on it, I might say when. I might say let's go. Hallelujah. Demonstrate trust. Women love to demonstrate. Then they become a demonstrate in your life. I'm not the one that said it. If you don't demonstrate to a woman, she become a demonstrate in your life. She will turn your life upside down because you're not trusting me.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm just trying to speak the mind of God.
Hallelujah.
Number 3, watch your mouth. Women, remember everything that you say. They were like, okay, honey, it's okay, honey. But 6 months from now, honey, remember when you said? They will quote you word for word. It's like they got memory, Wikipedia, Google. They got straight up good thinking. Watch what you say. We get in trouble. Our mouths dig a grave for us. And we want somebody else to come dig us out. It's not always possible. If you don't watch what you say, put a lock on it. Give her the key. Whenever she want to talk, just open it up for her. Whenever she finishes talking, just say, I close it back again. Sometimes not everything that flows through your mind is be expressed through your heart. I feel something. I should talk. No, fellas. Don't get in trouble. I've been in jail for 6 years and I'm loving it. Hallelujah. It's a beautiful prison. If you want to live long, don't say a word. When there's warfare going on, don't say a pin. Somebody say, I will not say a word.
I will not say a word.
This is for all the fellas, by the way. If you want to live long in marriage, you want to emerge, hold your mouth. And the other thing is, women, don't fight a battle of another friend with your mouth. Well, because she's my sister, so she's my friend, she's my cousin, and we are all in this together. No, honey. If you go to jail by yourself. And that bail money ain't gonna come out. That bail money ain't gonna come out. When they put felony on your name, that ain't gonna come out anytime soon. That job ain't gonna get it. You might even get fired for the job that you have because you want to be a fight for her. She's over there, look at that. She fight for me. But yeah, she getting paid, but you getting no payment. I don't know who that one for, but God will correct you. Keep your mouth to yourself. Amen. Let somebody fight their own battles. You're not Goliath and David. I must call, yes. I'm a nation builder. International gossiper. You said it, I fight for you. But when your time comes for them to fight for you, they disappear.
Yeah.
They vaporize. They vaporize around your life. You said, I thought I fought for you last time, my friend. That was last time. Oh, we are in new season. Oh, you are teaching me a lesson. You are in a new season, but when my season comes to fight for you, I was fighting for you. Watch your mouth. Know when to keep quiet, number 4. Know when to keep quiet. I love minding my business until you bring your business to me. Then when you bring your business to me, I must not mind my own business anymore. I must mind yours. Know when to be quiet. A lot of people lose power. I once said, if you want to know your enemy, listen well. If you want to know the heart of another person, listen well. When you are on the phone with them, you hear what their heart is really saying. You want to know if somebody's lying? Listen to their voice. That's all you have. The voice. How they communicate with you. When they release the conversation on your ear. The Bible says faith cometh by hearing. So I'm going to pay attention to what you say. Because what you can either have me faith or lack of faith. And I need to pay attention closely because I need to build up my faith. Watch who you talk to. And watch who talks to you. If they're not building you up, they cut you out. Someone you're being lifted higher. Amen. Someone you're being lifted higher. Amen. Number 5. Transfer your knowledge. Transfer your knowledge. What you know is a business. I'm not saying what you know is your business. I'm saying what you know it's a business. It is a business. Because what you know, someone else will learn from you. Transfer your knowledge. The same way you transfer money. Transfer information, because information is l'argent. Dollar. Information is what? Information is money. Information is what? Money. You go to college for what? Information. You occupy 4 years, 5 years of information. So get the job, you never even get there. I went for information technology. I ended up getting business management. How did this edify my mind? How am I winning? Transfer what you know. It will build you up to become a greater person. Transfer it to your sons and daughters. Transfer it to people that you love. Transfer the information. Because sooner or later, if you see somebody else growing, it's not because they grow by themselves, because nobody water themselves. The question here is, who are you watering this season? Who are you watering this season? Every Monday, I sit down with big men of God and I water them. But I remain quiet. Why? It's not about me. I'm just a waterer. If I water you today, you remember me tomorrow. Amen. We'll chop steady. Amen. But if I water you today, you don't remember me tomorrow. You become a barren tree. Because what you do to me, other people do to you. Yes. Hallelujah. Yes. Hallelujah. Yes. If you know who waters you, take care of who waters you. Yes. The Bible said, honor your father and your mother so your days will be long. There's a secret in that. They say honor. So when you honor someone, you have longer life. Keep honoring people, you live longer. Who are you honoring this season to live longer? Hallelujah. Now I want to go to my message. I say going back to this message. Genesis 14:14. Get it back. It's on you already. You didn't lost it. You just put it aside. You bury it into corner. You say, hey, corner, hold on this blessing for me. Let's go. Let's read.
And when Abraham heard that his brother was taken captive, he armed his trained servants, born in his own house, 318.
Hallelujah. It takes love for someone to harm 300 plus people to go fight for one man that is Abraham's brother. All the men in the house, who are your brother? Or who is your brother? Who are you fighting for? If you see another brother struggling, don't just say, we all struggling. That other brother has nothing to eat, but you are getting thick. You're getting lombrosica. You're getting randosomos. Share your wealth with someone else. If your brother is going through struggle, share something with that brother. The same thing with the sister. Some of you women, you're very jealous of another person. If women take over this country will be extremely prosperous. Think about all the Brazilian hair that people are ordered. I'm serious. Think about all the Brazilian and the Indian and the other hands that people put on their hair. I never heard somebody say, I'm going to get into an African. I wish somebody could just make a new African wig. Or a new African lace. Say, what you got on there? That's African. I want to see that. I want to see who come up with that idea. If somebody will catch that grace. That would be a good business. That would be a good
business.
Where you go and go to the African store over there? Is that where they sell the food? No, that's where they make the hair. You want your food hair product. Somebody's going to get a business like that. It's a prophetic word. Amen. Take care of your brother. Take care of somebody else who is in need. $50 is okay. As long as they're sound. Because Who you sow your seed into, God will begin to sow seeds into your life. Amen. Hallelujah. Yeah, Abraham looked at the fact that his brother was taken captive. He said, who took my own? Who is cussing after your own? Who is fighting after your own? When you are in church, don't just pray for yourself. Pray for that one person that's gone away. Yes, pray for that one person that don't understand the season. Pray for that one person that everything has gone. Because while you focus and pray for them, God will say, wait a minute, this one is in church. Pray for this person. Let me give this person what they're looking for. God knows our hearts. How so? The Bible said it was a certain time before God gave Adam the wife. God already put in Adam what he's supposed to do. And Adam was only minding his business of taking care of his father's business. And as he was taking care of his father's business, God said, this is what I have for you. Your brother is your business. Your sister is your business. If you don't talk to them, at least pray for them. I know some of us don't talk to our moms, our mothers. Pray for them. Some of us, we have daddy problems. Pray for him. Amen. Because if your father had a problem, then his father has a problem too. Yes. And if his father had a problem, his father's father had a problem too. And you becoming a father, and you have a problem. Because if you have a father, you must not allow the same thing. Pray for your father, your son will pray for you. Amen. Praying for your mother, your daughter will pray for you. Amen. It's a chain of life. Oh, this is not Lion King, but it's a circle of life. Hallelujah. Who you pray for, God will open the door for you. Amen. Job chapter 1, verse 13. Going all the way to 22. Today I might finish early, but to God be the glory. Amen. Amen. I gotta prophesy now. Amen. What's it prophesy, man?
Prophesy.
I need to take this fire to see the real. I said I need to take this fire to see the real. And there was a day when his son and his daughter were eating dinner, wine in their what? Their eldest brother's house. We are now gathering in one of my son's house. That's what Job is saying. I come to visit one of my older sons. Oh, look at all my children so grown up, looking so wonderful. Some of you, I know you will not invite me to your house to have dinner. He said, the man of God is coming with his wife. Let us make a date for it next month. I know it's supposed to be this Thursday, but let's make it next month. I don't know who's trying to invite me to their house. Hallelujah. Amen. When I enter in Jesus' name. And here is Job. He is so excited. He's at the most happiest moment of his life. His own seed has a house. You guys don't understand. Your own seed now grow up and has his own house. Amen. It's called now, fathers understand son and son understand father. Yes. My son now has a house. Yes. Now my son is still in my house. Come on now. Yes. My son have his own wife. Now my son and his wife are with me. Yes. My son have his own wife. He got responsibility. He knows what it means to handle what is his. Because he see me handle mine. Who is your picture? Or should I say, who is your vision? Here, Job is so happy. He said, my goodness, I'm about to enjoy this good food and this good wine. Just when you're about to enjoy the good things, somebody want to come with a bad news. Isn't it always like that? You got that one friend. They have never told you good news. They waited when you're at your happiest moment. They say you forgot your weave is still in my house.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, I just told you I'm getting married. Why you put my weave in your house? Let me just have my moment.
Oh, man.
And the dog was biting on the weave. I'm just trying to say. I'm just going to tell you. There are some friends who will inject their own negativity and they make it so sweet into your life. Be careful who you have as a friend. Sometimes God will reveal to you you're not your friend, but you're a digger of some sort. You are digging them for something that you want or you need from them.
That's right.
So you would tolerate their nonsense.
That's right.
And if you tolerate somebody's nonsense, they consider you too a nonsense.
Oh. Sir.
Because what you eat is what you are. If I'm eating good, I'm eating well.
That's right.
If I'm eating nonsense, that means that who's around you either elevates you or demotes you.
Glory.
And here, Job has workers. And one of his workers ran the messenger. There's always a messenger, fellas. There's always a messenger. I don't know who the Lord might tell this. If you just started dating a woman, don't take that woman to your best friends. I don't know who God also talked to. The reason why she might have known him in the past, it will mess up your groove. Hey, what happened? Nothing. This one don't come and put some sand in my sugar. Oh Lord, this is something. There is always a messenger in your family. Either the devil will use to come make you feel less and worthless. Even though they know that you worth more. That God has put you at a high value. They want to put you at a low value meal. Go sit with the children. You not grow to sit with the big folks. But I sit with kids. What are you talking about? I sit with presidents. What are you talking about? But those people in your family, they still see you as a kid. Someone here, you are elevated. You are elevated. They're mad because you're elevated. But don't worry. Sooner or later, they will see, like Joseph, they will come running. I feel the anointing. I feel the anointing. Give me the next one. Give me the next one. Watch this now. 14. Watch this now. And there came a messenger. Oh, the messenger. Right? Unto Job. And said what? Hallelujah. There's always a messenger that said all of their asses are going crazy. Oh, it's not my word, it's the word of God. Don't mind their, you know the word. They are going crazy. I love how the word of God fits in every conversation. You don't force it, you just speak. If he never spoke to me, I never will listen to you. But if you can see it, you also grab it. There are some people, they are also that word right there. They're always piling upon your business. Mind your... No, mind your... Here you go. Give 15. You must let some people just mind their stuff. I'm not cursing, I'm just letting the word of God know. It's how you take it. As I say, mind you. You're the one that's putting the word together. So, does that mean your mind is also bad? You are in church. Shame on you. Lord, I feel the anointing. Let's put it go.
Fell upon and took them away. Yea, he has slain his servants with the edge of the sword, and I also escaped along with them.
Now, God has to make one escape to go and tell you so that you don't get caught off guard. God says, I'll raise a prophet among them to keep them on their feet and know that the enemy will come at any time to surprise them, to shock you. Some things don't just come suddenly. They are planned by the enemy. Enemy knows where to put seasons and time. They plant seeds in every month. Seeds that will either cause problem in your life or cause happiness in your life. The Bible says, pray without cease. You need to pray for every seed that is every month, as if it's a season for your next level. Because the earth has its own womb. You need to prophesy to the earth womb. Because, man, you are a releaser of seeds. The Bible says God gave the seed to the sower. What you sow, you reap it in a greater fashion. But watch it now. Sometimes what you sow, some people also come along try to steal your harvest. And here the messenger said, I had to get away. I was playing dead when they came to kill all of us. And so when they're gone, I had to get up. And I remember that I made a covenant with you. That everything that happened, I must come and tell you. Because if it's happening around me, and you are my boss, I must come and tell you. So that you can handle this thing. Because if you don't handle this thing, it could cause chaos for all of us. Watch this now. The messenger is also looking for his mouth. I thought I was looking for his belly. The messenger boss. I play dead. Because they're coming. They destroy everything. The blessing that you worked so hard for overnight has taken away. But I just come to tell you, what are we going to do about it? Look at the scripture. Someone there, you gave it to escape. Go back. Give me that. I heard you, Lord. Give me that. Go back to 15. Watch this here. There's somebody, Lord said, you're about to have a cave. You know what I'm saying? You're about to graduate. You're about to go for that class that you've been asking God for. And it's about to come to pass. Amen. Read towards the end. It says, and I only am what? But look within the words. What do you see there? When you graduate, what do you wear? Someone here, you're going to the next level. Amen. You're about to graduate. Amen. You're about to graduate. Amen. In the name of Jesus. Amen. And then it says here, with the edge of the sword, that is about to kill him. But he played dead. In a tight situation, you need to play dead. Play dead while you can. Because some people want to kill you. Play quiet while you can. Yes. Some people want to hold your mouth. Play quiet while you have the time. Yes. Some people like to mute you for life. To be a prophet is not an easy thing. And to be a prophet that is accurate is not an easy thing. There's a level you must maintain. I don't go to anybody's party. I don't go to anybody's Kool-Aid prayer or prayer council or prayer message. Because when you hear from God, God said, I prepare you not to go there, not to go there, not to go there. But to go there, to go there. If you make a mistake, you go. It's cost of that person's life. There was one time I go to a place I'm not supposed to go. To a person's house I'm not supposed to go. It nearly cost my life. The Lord said, I warned you. they'll be more warn me. I said, hey. From that day forward, even my own best friend. Hey, are you coming? I say, When I heard the Lord said, go to your friend's wedding and bless him and his wife, I bought the ticket and go. When I got there, I was not only a blessing to those them, I was a blessing to 200 people. Amen. I prayed and prophesied to all of them. Someone here God is saying, wait for your season. Amen. You will prophesy like rain coming. Amen. Let's go to the next one. While he was yet speaking, there came what? Wait a minute. I thought I was the only one that escaped. I thought I was the only one that got away, but it was Nana. I'm sorry. She also escaped. Lord have mercy. He said, there came another. Then what? The fire of God is falling from heaven. Now wait a minute. So wait. It is no longer the enemy attacking me. But who have sit in the council of God that discuss about me? Why must I go through this pain and suffering? Every man in this house is feeling the same way. I have a good woman. I have everything good. But why am I still feeling empty? Why am I working tireless time and not being appreciated? Why am I giving my best and yet my best is still silent? Every man is feeling the same way. They are crying inside and nobody's able to hear their voice. They're like the man that was in the hill that was in the tomb. They literally put themselves in their own grave being alive. They say, when will somebody hear my voice? I don't want to hear your voice only, sweetheart, but you got to hear mine. Your voice is beautiful, but my voice is also gorgeous. I love to hear about your day and what you did. I love to know that you did great things. But can you just ask me how was my day? I worked great hours. I came home to you. I didn't go up to the side chick, but I came home to you. Ask me what's going on with me. Let's tell some people here. You could have been having problems fighting for me. There are some who want me, but I want you. I could have run and left you, but I run to you. And God is saying, see, there are men who are hurt. They're hurt because if they say a word, you become like a lioness. You jump on them, try to take their face. Or you try to tear their mouth. So they must remain quiet so they can live longer. Before they die by the raw of your expression. All the time, all the time. You could have done this way. You could have done that way. What about you let me do what I want to do my way? Who is leading who here? Anyway. I feel the anointing. It says, while he was yet speaking, there came another. Don't let me finish before you talking back. I just started a conversation. You said, what was that? Say it again. Did you say something? I thought so. But why are you trying to fight me? I'm just trying to tell you something. Let me give you advice. Listen to my advice. No, you shut up your mouth. That's why you do this. But wait a minute. Why are you talking about my past? I'm talking in the future now. I will say immature. I will say grown up. I feel the anointing. He said, there comes another and said, the fire of God is falling from heaven. Fire is falling. Honey, fire is falling. All of our wealth, fire is falling. I worked hard for that money. You went and wasted overnight. Fire is falling. What's going on, honey? Don't get mad. I know how you feel about this. But I send it to this person. I send it to that person. I give this money to you. I give this money to that person. Don't get mad at me. I'm just trying to be as sweet as I can too. But I also got a journey to do. I got a work to do. We get mad. Women get mad when a man loves another person just to love. Not make love to another person, but love another person. Let me love another person because it might be our breakthrough. If you know about it, don't fight me about it. Oh, he said, Cain, my brother, the fire of God is falling from heaven and has burned upon the sheep. Burn. Now imagine what the sheep would say. We're dying. Who gonna help us now? Our shepherd is not around. Who gonna save us now? It sounds like some members of Faith Embassy. I got problems, but my bishop is sitting right there. I wish he could just read my mind. And my bishop is not a psychic. It's a bishop, it's a prophet. He's not going to read your mind, he's going to read your heart. But you got to move your heart to him. It's heart to heart, not mind to mind. Because I mind my business, I mind my mind. Say, the sheep are burning. It says, and the servant. Imagine that one servant that's waiting by the gate because he trusts on his master. And here comes the fire burning him. He said, I'm standing by this gate. That's a lot of men right now in their family. They're standing by the gates and emotions burning. They can't quit. They can't run away because they made a commitment. They're burning. They said, till my bones become ashes, I'm still standing by this gate. Yes, I'm gonna stand in because I made a commitment. That's why a lot of men nowadays quit so early because they know what commitment is. I commit to your life. Permanent. Not part-time, but permanent. If I had given my life to you, I'm standing by the gates. I made a promise to you. And if I continue to make a promise to you and I'm holding my side, honey, can you at least stand on my side too? Or at least stand beside me or in front of me? Let's at least face the same situation together. There's a man in this house. You don't want to tell your significant other your pain that you feel. But the Lord said, tables are turning today. Tables are turning today. You're going to tell that woman, said, honey, we need to have a talk. It is time for honey, we need to have that talk. Yes. Honey, you know you talk too much. Honey, you know how to get one word in. Honey, you know I hate when you chew. You chew so loud and obnoxiously. Honey, you know when you go to the bathroom, you do what you do. You make it so loud and obnoxiously. Honey, we need to have that. I felt that anointing. If you don't have that talk will have you. Now she be telling you, so you have to tell me? No. No, you do have to tell me. Oh, since you're pushing me. And them go rush us. Let me tell you now how I'm feeling. Some men about to blow up. And then some women about to vaporize. I feel anointed. Say, so you feel it like me, huh? Put it in memory. Fellas, whatever you express, also understand. They also receive expressly. They will return it to you to expressly. Sooner or later they say that, honey, we also need to. I feel anointed. Now all the ships are burned, all the servants are consuming, everything is chaotic. Everything is burning, everything is burning. There's fire, there's fire, there's fire. But who released the fire? Who caused the fire to happen? There's some men right now, they have so many burdens on them. Mother's issue, father's issue, family issue, all manner of burden on them. What's going on in your heart? Nothing. Can we just talk? Okay, I'm listening. Honey, you're not even paying attention. I'm listening. But you know what's going on in my heart? Yeah, I know. You think about somebody else. but since when you read my thoughts, that's not even what I'm thinking. But ladies, have you ever asked a man, what are you thinking? And truly experience the result of a man's thought. A man's thought is heavy. When it's released, are you going to be consumed? Or are you going to consume them? They throw fire at you, you throw cannonball. You say, take more fire. And the whole house become consumed. Neighbors are knocking. Is everything okay over there? Is everything okay? Police is walking by, parking your parking lot. Win. Is everything okay over there? Mind your business, neighbor. Police, we are good. Thank you. Honey, you are saying? I'm really telling you what's happening in people's home. Oh Lord. When hell came, when hell come down, it really come down. A best friend get mad because another best friend lie about that best friend business. How comes you went and tell my business to that person? Well, I trusted in you that you could keep your mouth closed. But then I trust you. Why did you slip up this time? It just came out. Were you prophesying? It just came out. I didn't mean to say that word to her, but she was just telling about her business. But watch out how manipulator works. Manipulations are very powerful. They would manipulate you by telling their own personal business to you, just to get that word out of your mouth about somebody else. Oh Lord, somebody just got told today. They were saying, do you know, this person did this to me. This person did that to me. Really? Don't worry. You know sister so-and-so. Her husband did the same thing. Hey, don't tell her. Don't tell her. Many men, they don't mind their business anymore. The women mind them. And the women have a fraternity called Talk I Do. Everybody's allowed. Just know how to talk and do. They go and tell everybody else your business, their bedroom business. One thing that insults a man is when a woman go and tell their business in the bedroom. But ladies, understand that if you're building another person's ego, you're building your best friend's ego about who your husband is or your friend is. They will also chop what you have. Don't be afraid if they call at 2 a.m. You say, why is she calling you at this 2 a.m.? Oh, she must have need to be fixed or something. She needs a little fix. The Lord is telling someone she needs a little fix. She needs a little fix. Give me verse 17. And it says here, that's one to go.
While he was yet speaking.
Now another one is yet speaking. But there comes a whole Faith Embassy family. You thought you got the Father. You thought you got the Son. But get ready for the Holy Ghost. It said, speaking, there came another said. Once we go.
And fell upon the candles.
And
have carried them away. Yes, and slain the servants with the edge of the sword. Not only escaped alone without you.
You see the same message. Now another one said, only I escaped to come tell you. That means the wealth of Job was too big. Every servant has his own post. So I say, mind your business.
Mind your business.
And hold your post.
And hold your post.
If you go to work, hold your post. If they said clock in at this time, go early, just wait. You have nothing else to do, you got to go to work. Mind your post. Because you're only looking from a virtual point of view. You're looking from one side of point of view. Here we have seen 3 servants. Each one has a different look from a different point. of you. Once this happened, once another one happened, once I escaped because of this happened, I mean, they're all loyal. But they're looking from different points of view. Are you loyal to your work? Are you loyal in your relationship? Are you loyal in your marriage? From a different point of view. And he said here, said, I escaped, but other servants died. Other servants were taken by the sword. But because I love you, I escaped. Somebody, you're going to escape every trap of the enemy. You will escape every trap of the enemy. This year and the years to come, you are called an escapee. An escaper. You will escape many levels. Nothing will stand in your way that you will not jump over. In the name of Jesus, every trap that they end for you, you're about to pass over. The people who set those traps, they're about to fall upon their own trap. In the name of Jesus. Give me verse 18. Let's one more time. Let's go.
While he was yet speaking, there was also another. Thy sons and thy daughters were eating and drinking wine in their eldest brother's house.
Continue.
And behold, there came a great wind from the wilderness, and smote the four corners of the house, and it fell upon the young men, and they were dead. And I only am escaped alone to tell thee. Wow.
Just when I thought calamity, now I see disaster. Just when one servant told me that happened, I don't want to be that happened. But everything is going down. That sounds like some people in this house. You thought you have one financial problem, another financial burden come. One thing I don't like is some of our African sisters and our African parents. Hallelujah. Don't hate me, I'm not telling the truth. But I just gave you 400 yesterday. And that was for my hair. 400 for hair. Are you managing hair company? Just when you said everything is going well, honey, I need more money. What happened? You know my mother said that one for that one. But I give you this one, I sent that one for my brother. I give you that one for my auntie. Are you a bank? Trust bank. You just trusting people, sending money for them. But here everything goes down. When everything goes down, don't forget about somebody who's up. Job saw that everything went down, but he trusted God. God could take a whole family from one person, but as long as you don't take God from your heart. Job lost everything. I have here somebody who you lost everything. You lost everything that you ever imagined. Every money, every opportunity, everything that you ever thought would be possible. You see it coming, but you lost it all. The altar is for you. The altar is for you. You lost everything, but you're about to get it back. You're about to get it back. Plus more. Plus more. Stand up for me. Stand up for me. Stand up for me. You are in this house and you said, Lord, I lost everything. Man of God, I lost everything, but I want it back. I lost everything. That's like Job. I did everything. I lost it all, but I'm getting it back. There's a man in this house. There's a son in this house. There's a brother in this house. There's a father in this house. The Lord said, come, get it back. Come, get it back. You lost it, well, come, get it back. Come, get it back. It's time for you to come, get it back. You lost everything. Come, get it back. Come out. Come to the Lord. Come, get it back. Come get it back. The altar call is for you. Come get it back. It was a time when I lost everything. I got it back. And I'm getting some more. There's a woman in this house. You lost everything. Come get it back. 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 It is your season to get it back. Come out. Come get it back. Don't let that evil spirit torment you. Don't let that evil spirit tell you what to not do or not to take. You know you lost everything. Come out. Come get it back. Come get it back. Come get it back. The Lord is calling you. There are many. I saw 4 of you sitting. I saw 4 of you. Come out. 4 of you come out. Don't let me begin to call you by name now. Come out. You lost everything. Come out. Come out. You lost everything. Come out. You lost everything. There's 2 more. You lost everything. Come out. You lost everything. You're about to get it back. There is a daughter. There is a mother. Come out. You lost everything. Come out. Hallelujah. 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 You lost everything, but you're getting it back. You're getting it back. I still believe God can even convince somebody that is still standing and you know you're supposed to come out. Come out. You know you lost everything. Come back and get it. Perhaps you lost that relationship. Come back and get it. You lost that job. Come back and get it. You lost that house, that apartment. Come back and get it. You lost that thing that made you who you are. That power. Come back and get it. Don't let somebody hold you now. Come back and get it. There's something that you lost. Come and get it. Don't let somebody tell you what to do. Come and get it. Yes. Yes. Young lady, come and get it. Yes. The Lord said, come and get it. It's not lost. The enemy tried to take it from you, but he was just keeping it for you. The chaos that happened was a fool's gold. It was not really a chaos. God had to plan something to get you to come to him. Let's come to him. If you can't pull the chairs and put them aside for me. Let's push the chairs. It's another time like that again. Hallelujah. Fire glory, I would do anything just to see you, to behold you as my king. Hey, I wanna be. Hey, hey.
I wanna be where you are.
Hey, yeah.
I wanna be where you are.
Yeah, yeah.
I wanna be where you are.
For your glory.
For your glory.
I would do anything. I tell you, my hands are going to be just to see you.
Just to see you.
To behold you as my king.
Behold you
Hey, I wanna be.
where
Hey, I wanna be.
I wanna be where you are.
Ushers, get ready. Can I get a couple of men who are the ushers back there?
Wanna be where
Can I get some of the ushers to come? Hey, yeah.
wanna be where you are.
Yeah, yeah.
Wanna be where you are.
For your glory.
For your glory.
For your glory.
I will do anything
Yeah, yeah.
just to see you.
Makata yele mensi ere bosha.
To behold
you as my King. Somebody lift your hand to the Lord. Just worship Him. As you step up, worship Him. Hey, yeah, hey. Lord, I want to worship you. Lord, I want to worship you. Lord, I want to give you my heart. For your glory, I would do anything just to see you. Just to see you. Oh, just to see you. Hey, just to feel you. Ah. Oh, yeah, just to feel you. Just to feel you. Just to feel you. Yeah. To behold. Let the fire of God I release it upon you. Receive it. Hey, yeah, yeah, Akataya Baba Sataya. Receive restoration. Receive restoration. Receive restoration. Yeah, just to see you. Just to see you. Just to see you. To behold you. Just to see you. Yeah, yeah. It's time to get it back. Get it back. Get it back. Get it back. Everything that was taken from you, get it back. Get it back. Yes. Restore, restore, restore. Restore, restore. Restore, restore. It is your time. The Lord said it's your time. Restore. Restore, restore, restore. Restore, 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 restore. Hey. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Restore. 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 Take it back. Get it back. Get it back. Yes. Yes. Hey, I want to be. Sweet Jesus, I want to be. Hey, take it back. It's your time. Hey, I want to be. Sweet, sweet Jesus, I want to be. Hey, yeah, I want to be. Hey, I want to be. It's time to take it back. You lost it all. It's time to take it back. It's time, the Lord said, it's time for you to have a new life. A restoration life. Hey! I destroy. I will do anything just to see you, to behold you as my King. I wanna be where you are. Loosen up. Loosen up. Loosen up. Fire you are. Fire loosen up. Wanna be where you are. Wanna be where you are. I destroy that poverty spirit. Glory.
to see
When I'm
to behold you as my King. I wanna be where you are.
Yes. The Lord is putting you back together.
Gotta be where
you are broken. You are everywhere.
you are.
The Lord said you have gathered yourself today.
I wanna be where
You no longer be a scattered person, but you are whole.
gotta be where you are.
I'm just here for you now. Hey, haha. Heaven is open. Heaven is open. Heaven is open. Take the grace. Give it store. Give it store. Give it store. Give it store.
Just to see you.
I've seen the child coming. Be careful.
To behold
I see a
you
son coming.
as my King.
I see a child coming. Be careful.
I wanna be where you are.
Did you sign the property?
Be where you are.
The house. It's in the house key.
Wanna be where you are.
Thank you, Father.
Gotta be where you are.
I thank you.
For your
Open the door. Open the door. Open the door.
I will do anything just to see you, to behold you as my King. I wanna be where you are. Gotta be where you are. Wanna be where you are.
You have gathered.
Gotta be where you are.
But today you will no longer
Wanna
see
be where you
all
are.
12 of you are release fire upon you. I release
Be
fire upon
where
you.
you are.
Lose her destiny. You will not take that woman's life. Yes, I said lose her. Now. I will remove her from everybody. Use the Syrian spirit.
Just to see you, to behold you as my King. Wanna be where you are.
The doors open.
Gotta be where you are. Wanna be where you are. Gotta be where you are. I just wanna be where you are.
Anyone that is manipulating
For your
controlling you in the spiritual realm, I disconnect you today.
I will do anything
I said fire.
just to
Fire go!
see
Loose her
you,
now. Loose her now.
to behold you as my King. Wanna be where you are.
I release favor upon you now.
Gotta be where you are.
Father,
Wanna be where you are. Gotta be where you are. Wanna be where you are.
yes, your season. Yes.
Gotta be where
You
you
have gone through all the
are.
struggle.
For your
It's
glory,
time for you to get higher.
I will do
Forgive
anything
them. They're long gone from you.
just to
Hey!
see
They're long gone from you.
you.
They're long gone from you. The Lord said they're long gone from you. Forgive them.
Behold you
Makata yababa
as
sata.
my
They're long gone from you. Forgive them. Forgive them.
Wanna be
Forgive them. They're long gone from you.
where you are. Gotta be where you are. Wanna be where you are.
Get it back! Get it back.
Gotta be where you are.
Get it back. Get it back.
For your glory. I would do anything
Get it back.
just to see you, to behold you as my king.
Get it back. Get it back. Get it back.
Wanna be where you
Get it
are.
back. Get your sound mind back.
Gotta be where
Get your marriage
you
back.
are.
Get your family back. Get your life back.
Wanna be where
Get your life back.
you are.
Yeah. Get your life back. Get your life back. Get your life back.
Gotta be
Bullshit.
where
Get it back. Get it back. Let's get it back. Father, pour that anointing all over her. All over her. Yes, strength.
I will do
That's it.
anything
Hey!
just to see you.
Get it back. Get it back. Get it back.
To behold you
That's it. That's it. That's it.
as
That's
my
it. That's it.
king.
You stubborn, strong man.
Wanna
Today,
be where
I demolish your power. I demolish your stronghold. And I command you
gotta
to
be
lose
where
Loose the
you are.
Loose the husband. Loose. Loose.
Wanna be where you are.
Fight. Fight.
Gotta be where you are. For your glory.
Now. Mighty Matthew.
I will
Mighty
do
Loose her
anything
now.
just to see you,
God bless the Lord.
to behold you as my king.
Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. God is restoring your life.
Hallelujah.
You got to go and get it back.
Hallelujah.
You got to go and get it back.
Amen.
Get it back.
Hallelujah.
Get it back. You didn't come out. Get it back.
Hallelujah.
Your family, get it back. Get it back. You got to come out when they call you out. Some of you didn't come out. Sir, come here. God said, get back your life. Get back your life. You will not die young. They try to take your life away from you. This message for you. God has been talking to you. Giving you the dreams, He's been talking to you. So you're going to shake up your family members. You got to wake up. You can't take on responsibility of them anymore. God said, let them go. Hey! I speak life into you right now. As this grace is impacting you right now, your father's wealth that you lost will give you back. I'm seeing property, land that was taken from your father's house. Give me back, you give me back, you give me back. You can't have a house. I restore you. You have been very hurt. You no longer have silent anymore. God is restoring finances in your life. He's restoring your health. He's restoring your health. Take the fire. 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 You should have come out, young lady. You should have come out. God is restoring you. God is restoring you. God is restoring you. God is restoring your family. Some of you, when you refuse to come out, I'll come get you. Don't worry, I'll come get you. I'll come get you. I'll come get you. I'll come get you. Take it. I'll come get you. He's restoring you. He's restoring you. You will never feel the class. He's restoring you. You will never fail. Hey!
Come here, come here, come here. The Lord is restoring you. He's restoring you. What belongs to you is coming. What belongs to you is coming. What belongs, hey, what belongs to you is coming. What belongs to you is coming. He did not say he would do it, young lady. He did not say he would do it. Shame on the enemy. And shame on your friends who doubted you. Receive your evidence. Hey! He did not say he will restore you. He said he will restore you. He said he will restore you. Has he not restored you? Are you back where you are? You're in a different level now. Hey! Come here. Come here. Come here. He said I will take you higher. Has he not told you? Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. What your mother could not do. What your father could not do. What their father could not do. Hey! He had made you even greater. Made you greater than your mom. Greater than your father. Take it! Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Come here. Take it. Take it. Take it. Come here. Come here. I said fire on you. I said fire on you. He did not restore you. He restored you. He transformed you. He changes your whole family. Yay! He give you that good family. Receive it already. Receive it now. Are you in the military? Good. You'll never go to the military. The enemy wants you to be killed. Please put your Bibles down. Stand here for me. Do I know you?
No.
Have I met you before?
My first time coming.
It's your first time in this house?
Yeah.
Okay. Because some of us, we don't know you. And some of us are doubters. Can I talk to you? Welcome. What's your name?
Augustine.
Augustine. The Spirit of the Lord is showing me. I'm seeing you on an elevator. And as you continue to climb up, you reach the 4th level. And you stop. And the Lord said to me that you have been under severe attacks. Severe attacks. And the enemy wants to pursue you to be taken out because you're about to figure out who you really are. And even 3 months ago, the enemy planned attacks with vehicles, planned attack with poison. But the Lord said, I prepared him and I'll protect him. There's supposed to be 7 of you in your family. 7 of you supposed to be. The enemy keep taking lives. Taking lives. And I heard a woman cry out, don't take his life. Don't take his life. It's all I have. It's all I have for the future. It's all I have. And I heard the Lord said, receive your child. Receive a blessing. The Lord is going to deliver you from the spirit of death. My goodness. Have you met a man called Louise? Louise. You have not met him yet? When this man Louise comes, be careful. He comes to set you up. His name is Louise. He is not as you would think. He doesn't have an Hispanic background. He's a dark-skinned fellow. Louise. He would say, come! It's an idea I want to talk to you about. Let me show you what we can do together. And he will trap you. Try to take something from you. But God will not have it.
Amen.
It's supposed to be 7 of you in your family. But I see 4 people around you. How many of you in your family?
So my mom is the fault.
Oh. The Lord is elevating every one of them because of you. Amen. It is not peculiar that you are here. God talked to you 2 weeks ago on an exact Friday night at 4 in the morning. You wake up and God said you will go to a place. And your spirit man got excited. And you were wondering where would the place be.
Hallelujah.
You are a son in this house. God will raise you up. Businesses, you're going to be a businessman. That's what's supposed to have been 2 years ago. But everything you try, power.
There's so much setback.
Ha! But the Lord said, you are getting back. This message was for that man that is sitting there. I don't know who you are. This message I preached today is for you. Well, what about you in your life? I don't know who that man is, though. I just heard the Lord said the message for him.
Amen.
So if I were you, I'll go back on YouTube. Listen again. God was speaking to you. Because as he was sitting there, the Lord said, I was anointing him for the next phase of his life. And the anointing was coming upon him. I'll call upon him next. There was a time when you were young. You used to gather with 2 other boys, 2 other friends that you were really close to. They betray you. And when they betray you, you lost faith in God. You lost faith in family. You lost faith in people. But today you're going to have faith.
Amen.
That's why you are faith and God.
Amen.
There was a car arrangement, car dealership arrangement. You're supposed to give the car away or something like this. It was a car. I'm seeing you with a man discussing about either to receive the car or resell the car.
It's going right now.
It's going right now. And you're just selling the car. You're giving the car away.
I'm trying to trade in my car and get another.
Okay, that's why I was seeing transaction. Okay. Can I tell you something?
Sir.
When you're about to sign, make sure you read the 3rd page. He will try to trick you. You say, oh, don't sign that one there. Read the 3rd page, you see a secret. I'm not there yet, I'm telling you now. The power of vision.
Amen.
Do you have a small boy?
Yes, I was son.
I just see a woman by his side saying, he's mine. He's mine. And she's fighting any other woman that come around. But she herself she's not clean. I won't go too deep. Because somebody's trying to persuade her. Earlier, the God Almighty said, another man's wife, don't you?
Yes.
It is not that in this house we are protected by everybody. I would like to talk to the 2 of you. Where is she?
She's out of the country.
Where did she go?
She lives in the Caribbean.
Were you there or she was here?
She was here, but she left. She got a job there. We're not together anymore. So.
Jesus. Now she's gonna get all that fine job, that nice luxury. That belongs to you. He that findeth what?
A good thing.
You see why the Lord was talking about saying, anyone that is occupied, my wife, bring her back. You people I'll just start talking anyhow, huh? No, we don't talk about we here. We talk straight. That's your blessing that somebody take away. But God will restore. Hey! God will restore. I say God will restore.
Amen.
If there's somebody who believes, shout hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Say God will restore. Take your restoration. Every demonic spirit, I arrest you. I take authority over this body. And I decree and declare. Loose him now in the name of Jesus. A new life is begun. A new life, a new life, a new life, a new life, a new life. Mandorobo Shandaraba. Sir, can I talk to you? Don't mind these strangers. Hallelujah. You know, they are strangers because when you come to a new place, everybody becomes a stranger to you. Then later on, you get to know them as family or friends. What's your name, sir? Tuwinji. Okay, allow me to pronounce that because I don't want to ruin your name. Every man has a great name. The Bible said your name shall be great. Nobody's name after something and all become great. Can I talk to you? Thank you, Holy Spirit. I'm seeing you climbing stairs. You're climbing stairs. And nobody's around you. Nobody's around you. And you're climbing. Buying properties. You're climbing. Having lawyers. Having meetings with lawyers. You're climbing. The Lord said, don't worry about people around you anymore. You are in a class all by yourself now. Because I'm seeing you climbing, you're looking back. I see somebody's in competition with you. And the Lord said, I am in you already. I am breaking the yokes. I don't know, I'm seeing a king in the family. I don't know if this was your great grandfather, a royal grace. I'm seeing a crown in the family. And I saw the crown supposed to go on your father. And the crown did not land. It's as if there was like a turmoil in the bloodline. And I see premature issue, premature death in the family. Where's your father? Huh? He's already dead. I saw the crown did not rest. I saw it fighting in the generational bloodline. But I saw the crown coming to you. That means that you're about to occupy what God said for you to occupy. Amen. You may not understand this prophecy, but I'm seeing you at the age of 6 years. And I'm seeing your mother holding your hand, taking you to an elderly man like a grandfather. And I'm seeing him rest his hand upon your head to bless you. And from that day, it's like hell became. Torment in your bloodline, torment. They're looking for you everywhere. They're looking for you everywhere. I'm seeing many people open their eyes, staring, looking for that one person, looking for that one person. But the Lord said, I preserve, hide you. Sometimes God can hide you, but you can still go through turmoil. Amen. You see, what I love about this here is that God will hide you. In his hiding, you might think that he's isolating you. So you feel isolated. But God said, I am now letting you go when they are all gone. There's a man that wants to sit down with you to talk business with the bank. Has he come yet? Bank conversation about starting a bank. He has not come yet. Okay. When that time comes, make sure you get 2 lawyers.
Because the reason why I said two, the one that you get originally, he will be like a con artist. He will try to cheat for the business that will fall in your hand. Hear what I'm saying? When you get the second one will overlook what the first one did as an error. You may not understand what I'm telling you right now, but a season in time you will understand. And when everything is done, you say, what was that? God is healing you. I don't know. I'm hearing the Lord said, tell me. Who's Tommy? Who's Tommy? Have you met a man called Tommy? Did he brought like arrangement with like business, with finance, transaction, money transaction? Or have you guys sit down here to discuss about future business in Nigeria, in Togo, in Cameroon? That means he himself is a man who is lost. Does he have 2 daughters? He's in Sierra Leone. Does he have 2 daughters? Because in the realm of the spirit, I'm seeing him and you supposed to go to Nigeria doing business, Togo doing business, Cameroon doing business. I said it's a crown on your life. You see, crown, it doesn't just mean you become a king. It means you become an inheritor. That means that the inheritance that his father could have had, lost it. When I was over there, the Lord said, he is going to receive his father's inheritance. Did you hear what I was prophesying? Sometimes when we prophesy to people, think that we're just talking in your heart. No, we are hearing what the Spirit of the Lord is saying. And it needs to be accurate, so we will make sure that his life don't go astray. Because by one prophetic word, his life is taken away. By one prophetic word, his life is opening again. And the Lord is opening his life again. He's opening your life again. Because I'm seeing, I don't know if it's your wife or you guys are going shopping for house, looking for property like this at home.
Maybe you intend to move to an apartment.
Did you hear what I said? Who heard what I said? I said what? House. I didn't say apartment. My brother, you go lower. The level that you are in God. Because there's anointing on your life. You know there's anointing on your life. You're going to serve God somehow. He's a servant of God. He doesn't know that yet. Just like my son, when I tell him, I say, you serve God. God will transform your life. Be obedient. That demon, I want you. And look, we'll fight. We'll fight. When I come back from Syria, they'll be ready for me. I'm coming. Nobody here greatness will be barren. Nobody's greatness will be barren. Amen. Barren means without fruit. Not supposed to live a life fruitless. Is there any woman here who have a child? Who's married? Raise your hand. If you're married, you don't have a child. You're married, you don't have a child. You want to have a child. You believe in Jesus Christ, the giver of all good gifts. Father, in the name of Jesus, bless our womb. Bless our womb. Amen. We'll come back with the evidence. Amen. We'll come back with the evidence. Amen. In the name of Jesus. Amen. Let me continue, my brother. Sorry, the Holy Spirit had to just move. I mean, there's something. I didn't say apartment, I say a house. You are due to begin to raise a family. You're supposed to have a family of 4. How many children do you have now? 2. Tell your wife she's not done yet. Because God is blessing her, blessing her, blessing her, blessing her. The time will come, jealousy will come in the family. Because of what God has marked for you and her. A jealousy will come in her family because of you. You need to just tell her the truth. Leave your family. Because you are the family man. Hey, you know, when you don't listen, you come back and tell me, that's what you said, I didn't listen. Pray for us. That's how I am. I don't need to speak in talk for 10 hours. Simple word, God activate the rest. Because the family will fight you. Because you went and stole her from her family. And they knew that you are somebody great. They were fighting you. They're fighting you. I don't care if she's here or not. I'm telling you. Her family fights you because you stole her. She's a blessing that they still want in her family. They don't want her to have children. They don't want her to have a property. They don't want her to even finish school. Because she's supposed to go as far as masters. Don't leave her by herself. Let her grow. If she grows, you become blessed. That one is a treasure. Hey. I can't tell you my heart. Someone will say, please, let's go to the store and buy this motorcycle. Tell them, take your money and go. That life is not for you. That life is not for you. Hallelujah. Because, my brother, be strong. The Lord says for you. So that means, me going to Sierra Leone, before I leave, that word that I have for you is for you here, not for these people. If you would have missed me, well, I don't know, maybe 3 months from now you would have come back, or 3 weeks from now. But I'm going to bless the hand. Because I'm seeing you breaking chains off other people. Musa, who's that? That's somebody close to you. Musa. Don't eat with this person in your home. Some people have Judas that they eat with, taking their good friends that will come around them. If you eat with this person, he will come to the and inject spirit of deception in your home, secrecy in your home. Musa, 5'9", 185 pounds. Musa, he has 2 baby mamas. Do not have him in your home. God will make you dine with the elite people. With the elite people. You will not know what I'm saying now, and your whole life will change. Amen. The Bible said it's a certain time when Jesus met John the Baptist, and Jesus was never the same. There's a certain time when you meet your John the Baptist, you're not supposed to be the same. I met my John the Baptist. My life has not been the same. I got that by simple you. Father, in the name of Jesus. Fire! In this life for the Lord. Heal him, Lord. I remove any poison spirit. Yes, I remove it. Now, I decree the warfare you face in your home is over. This will join your home now. Is that your wife over there? That's your wife. Call her by her name. Call her for me. Don't leave. Call her. Come. Tell her to come. You call her. Use your hands. She's your queen. Call her.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. What belongs to you, you call.
Amen.
So I tell my wife, join me. Join me. She will come. Join me. Good news. While she's standing up, you can see the good news. Hallelujah. Some news are not to be hidden, you just see them. So, I am not telling you, but you are seeing. Hallelujah. If you are asking your neighbor, what is it? Say, are you not seeing? My father sowed a seed. He that soweth a seed shall reap the reward. Hallelujah. 9 months from now, I'll reap the reward. Glory be to God. Amen. The reason why I called him to call his wife, sometimes she needs to know who's calling her. Amen. Because sometimes the enemy come upon you to be stubborn. They want to fight you so that you don't listen to him. But God wants this man to walk. The reason why I call my wife, because she's going to church and I agree with us. Because we don't do separate. When it comes to married people, we do together. Come, my people, come. Hold each other's hand. Stretch your hands towards these beautiful people. Declare that every demonic interference in their family will end. Declare that this woman will begin to do great things. Declare that her family will begin to know that she is blessed. Declare her loose. Father, in the name of Jesus, we trust and agree. Lord, you are a God who restore family. You restore the family of Abraham. Lord, you restore the family of your son and your daughter. Lord, protect them. Lord, answer their finances. Lord, open that door for that home. Open that door for that new contract. Lord, whenever your son is asking for this season, Lord, let it be a champion to put at a high place. Father, I cover them both in the blood. In Jesus' name we pray. Yep. Fire. Fruitfulness is coming. Fruitfulness in all areas of your life. The Lord said, woman, watch your house very closely. Do not leave your house and the door to your house for any unnecessary visitors. The Lord said, guard your home as you guard your house. For He's doing a new thing in this season for you. And calling you to prosper, calling you to blossom again. The Lord said, everything you say from henceforth, it shall come forth and answer to you. Amen. The Lord said, there's grace that is abounding in you today. Amen. It's an evangelical work that you're going to do, young lady. And it's going to be so great on you now. Take it. God's going to bless you. God will bless your children. Jesus. Young lady, can I talk to you? You are so empty in the spirit. Are you baptized? You know, God is going to do wonderful things in your life. Because right now you're facing a lot of closed doors around you. Come here. Who's the blind lady in your family? No. There's somebody. There's an auntie that they have to knock out with the eyes. What's your name? Imata. Can I talk to you? Don't be afraid. Most people, they stand in front of the prophet, they get off here. God bless the two of you. God bless you. You guys speak to each other. Like the Lord spoke to each other. everything that you expose to your eyes and your heart. If you guys can fast for 2 days together, okay? Pray against family interference. This is something that's going to try to go through you. Please, okay? I don't know why I'm seeing Chicago. Have you been to Chicago before? You never traveled there before? Okay. You know a lady called Heidi? You never met her before? Okay. When this woman comes, don't go to Chicago. When this woman comes, don't go to Chicago. She will say, let's go for a trip. But certain trips are to meet people who will turn your life around. Are you in level 3 in school? 30 in college? Yes. You'll finish. Amen. Say amen. Amen. You will finish again. Amen. Say amen. Amen. Are you in the healthcare department? My dad talks to me. If you're a mumu, I'll be mumu too. I'm trying to help you. Trust me, I can see your whole life. Because if I just told you, I just told you, that's small. The more you're happier. The Bible said, it said they were happy when they came to the prophet. Hallelujah. But if you're sad when you come to the prophet, I'll be sad too when I come to you. Because what you do is what I react on. Amen. They say opposite attract. This one said no. Prophetically attract. Amen. What you give me, I try to say it and that. Because in the realm of the spirit, you are not supposed to be alive at all. Your family, what I mean by your family, let me be specific. We're talking about the ancestral lineage. They have taken you to not comprehend nothing. You will study, blank. 1 date, 2 dates, 1 person disappear. No call, no text, no phone call, no dating anymore. For 2-3 years, then disappear. People come into your life, disappear. Come into your life, disappear. Because they made you a blockage for life. I am seeing in the realm of the spirit, you are fighting. You know what people, you know those fences? But you're trying so hard to go over the fence. You're trying so hard to see. You're trying so hard to make it over. You're trying so hard. Can I say something? Let it be. Even with the school, watch how God will begin to show you financial favor to finish, to climb up. You will not know how you finish school. Because even for you to get to the 3rd level, you should have stopped on the 1st level. But God has been carrying you. You want to tell you how God has been carrying you? You're supposed to go to a university, but the enemy had drawn you to like a community college like this. And then you're supposed to go back to university. They're playing like yo-yo. Have you traveled to Virginia before? Yes. Is that where you go to school? That's where I'm supposed to go. That's where you're supposed to go. Where are you going now? To Tulsa. Uh-huh. So your life is being exchanged. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like auction. You will not have a child, then remove it. A child, you remove it. Say amen. Are you understand what I'm saying? You don't understand? Pregnant woman. Pregnant for 6 months. Or pregnant for 4 months. Baba. We'll explain some more. Okay, you understand now? Don't remove pregnancy. Because in the realm of the spirit, I'm seeing you removing 2 that will block your destiny in your life forever. The rest I'll talk to you privately. If God give us the time, because my wife and I need to go do some shopping. Yeah, those husband and wife, they do like last minute shopping before they travel. Like, honey, do you get the toothbrush and the socks? You know I have now. We're going to get it right now. I'm sorry. We're going to get it right now. My wife and I are very peculiar. But some of you, as you're seeing us, you've seen us aging. That's how you yourself, you see your husband. Honey, what's happening? I don't know. We're gonna do it. Some of you, you're gonna get old with us.
Amen.
We'll do exploits together.
Amen.
We'll not hold you. You just love us by force.
Amen.
It's love made forever. He said, wherever they go, I'll go with them.
Amen.
And at that time, of course, money is going to be stupendous.
Amen.
What is money when your father is the owner of all things? My young lady, where's your father? Back home, like Liberia? Nigeria? What connection do you have with Liberia?
Nigeria, from Nigeria.
Liberia. What connection do you have with Liberia? Do you ever date a man called Uso from Liberia? You never met Uso? 5'9". Skinny fellow. He do like A-pop skit. Uso. You never met him? Do me a favor. He will come with a good line. A powerful pickup line. You will lose yourself on that one line. After he released the one line, understand it's a prophecy that's going to make you gain back the line. Because you like sweet people, they tell you sweet words. That's your Meltina. You hear, oh, you're so this, you're so nice. Okay, thank you. That's how I've gotten many traps over the past. I won't talk about the things I'm seeing. I'm a fire, go handle the background. God's gonna heal you too, because you're like out of strength. You know, things that you used to do. Why am I seeing you holding basketball? You never play basketball? Give me a second, I'll find out. Your life is like that. Up and down. Up and down. And it's always every 2 months you go up. Every 2 months again, boom. 2 months up, 2 months again, boom. It's like, boom, right now you're on your highest level. And you're coming down. But we need to change that pattern. Things need to be consistent now to go up. Say, I will never get kicked out of the house. I'm seeing you packing your things. I'll keep that for private conversation. Sometimes when you mention something that is very, very touchy, and they know. Some of you know that the conversation is very touchy. My dear, what is her name? Who says that to you? Who says that to you? You never met this person. She lives in Canada. You have never connected with this person. Pray that God bring this woman to you. Elevation. I had to ask her to say it because if I would call her name, it's not necessary. The prophecy will not be clear. Don't leave. I'm still packing your things. You're like, come out of here! I'm going my way. And then all of a sudden, life. Oh, the down part I'm talking about. And car problems. And now you feel like somebody bewitching you. You've been feeling like this for a long time. Like something is haunting you. Couldn't sleep, haunting you. Couldn't have a good life, haunting you. The moment you got a good life, boom. Once somebody good come in your life, boom. But then you say, God, what's your name, my dear? What's your name? Nemata. Nimota. Nimota. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure that your name is in the heavenly places. Nimota. Did you catch somebody that you're dating cheating? And that devil switched you. And it's like your heart is not the same. Now you're like dogging everybody. I use that word loosely. You have hate and anger in you now. The Lord said, let it go. I want to talk to you, okay? Father, give the Lord. Give her. Yes. Yes, you are the Lord. Most High. Yes, you are the Lord. Most High.
Most High.
Yes, you are the Lord.
Yes, you are the Lord.
Most High.
Most High.
Yes, you are the Lord.
Yes, you are the Lord. Most High. Yes, you are the Lord.
She will have a home.
Most High. Yes, you are the Lord.
Leave her with children. No.
Most High. Yes, you
Hey!
are the
She will
Lord.
raise those children with me.
Most High. Yes, you are the
that altar in your father's house.
Most High.
Under the
Yes,
trap of
you
the enemy.
are the Lord.
Now at this anointing upon you, that trap is broken.
Most
That trap is broken now.
High.
That altar is
Yes,
destroyed.
you are the
That's
Lord.
it. Receive it.
Most
Receive
High.
it. Receive it.
Yes, you are the
Receive it.
Lord.
Yes, receive it. Receive it. Receive it.
Most High. Yes, you are the Lord. Most High. Yes, you are the Lord.
I said, Lusa.
Most
Yes, I received the key according to the word of the Lord.
Yes, you are
But he went to
the
him and he took the key.
Lord.
He said, whatever you loose in heaven shall be loosed in
Yes,
earth. Whatever you bind in earth, we bind in heaven. I bind you, Lucifer, on this earth. And I bind your angels over this young lady's life.
Yes, you
And I
are
decree right now, I lose her blessing, I lose her favor, I lose her mind.
Most High. Yes, you are the
Holy Spirit, touch her now.
Lord.
Holy Spirit, touch her now.
Most High. Yes, you are the Lord. Most High.
Yes, you are the Lord.
Yes, you are the
God bless you.
Lord.
How you feeling?
Most
You feel things are left.
High. Yes,
Go and
you
fast, okay?
are the
And pray.
Lord.
The life is new. How are you?
Most
What's your name? Dennis? Dennis. Like Daniel Dennis?
Yes.
Ah. Your father, are they a Muslim? Where are they? It's Christian. I'm seeing a Muslim family over your head. And when I'm seeing this Muslim family over your head, it's like you're fighting to become. You're fighting, struggling. Can I talk to you? I don't know who invited you But you're going to thank God for that person.
Oh, that's my mother right here.
Ah.
My mom.
Stand here for me. Hallelujah. The Lord is going to restore your life. You will not enter prison gates. You will not do this thing, crack. You understand me? Because I'm seeing a man giving him crack cocaine. And they think it's a joke. And they are having fun. And he has like a child's heart. He's very playful. I think everything is a joke. Good. 15 years stuck. Manipulating his life. Trying to destroy him. A man. He reminds me of the man in the Bible called Samson. If you see what God will do in his life, pulled people, helping people, and he doesn't know who he is. But after today, prophets must answer. Do me a favor, for some of you who want to leave, let's package the tithe in the offering. Hallelujah.
Amen.
Package the tithe in the offering and let's put it on the side. Bless the floor. Just put it there. Because anyone that steals from the house of the Lord has stole his own destiny. Amen. Amen.
Amen.
So at least when you leave, you say, man of God, thank you. See you next year. At least submit the seat. Not submit the seat. That's what submitting the floor. That's okay. Wherever you are, just submit it there. Somebody will come and pick it up. Yes, you are the Lord.
Yes, you are the Lord.
Most high.
Most high.
Yes, you are the Lord.
Yes, you are the Lord.
Most high.
Most high.
You said that's your mother.
Yes, sir.
Do you know the enemy want to take his mind like a schizophrenic person? Mama, do you understand?
Yes.
Can I call you to come to this altar? Come on. He's a fine young man. He's a fine young man. I'm going to talk to him. There's some things that he's going to be. But it's also in your family. It's a strong battle. Do you have two of sons? It's the only one that you have. I see two. That means either one was taken from you by the enemy. Because in the spiritual realm, God showed me two. I see somebody older than him. Don't mind me, huh? What happened to your school? Did you stop at here too?
I never really went through college. I mean, I did a couple of times, but.
Couple. What is couple? Two.
No, like one.
One.
Yeah, like one.
And you stopped.
Yeah.
Ha. Ha. You're gonna go back to school.
Amen.
I see wicked people hammering in his head, hammering in his heart. That every time he's supposed to do good things, he's just scatter. Things just scatter. Every time he's supposed to do good things, things just scatter. Where is father? Where back home? Sierra Leone, Ghana, Ivory Coast, Liberia. Okay, what the Lord is showing me, it's like witchcraft is involved here. Like you are tied and he's tied. And he's supposed to be your hero. But it's like, it's the opposite. Everything is just turning around, fighting everywhere. And in the realm of the spirit, it's like things are not even easy for him. He doesn't even know what's going on in his own life right now. He's not even him. This person right now, who I'm talking to right now, is not even the person they're supposed to be. Somebody switched the person. Somebody messed with his destiny. What happened to your hand? Did you like does it go numb?
No.
We need to pray about that, okay? Because in the realm of the spirit, I'm seeing it go like this. As if the hand is not even working. Control. Withdraw power out of you. It's like things. I'm seeing people are fighting, and the more I'm trying to pierce through, the more they're pushing towards me. The more I'm piercing through, the more they're pushing towards me. It's like there's secrets in your father's family that they don't want nobody else to take over. I don't know, but I'm seeing polygamy. I'm seeing 5 children. I don't know if your father has 5 children. How many children does your father have? His father?
Right.
I'm right about what?
You read about the 5 children. Yeah, it's like 5.
Okay, but my mother does not know. My mother don't want to talk. It's okay, Mama.
No, I mean, I don't know.
Okay. I'll talk to the son. because what I'm seeing, it is warfare. I am fighting for him right now. Because an older woman just came up to me in the spiritual realm and said, "Don't touch him, he's mine." That means his grandmother is a witch. And she said that he will not prosper. That he will not even have marriage. He will not get no woman. All the babes that will come, no show. Sorry to say babes, but it's true. Women are not babes, but you know. There are ones who are babes, but not who are not babes. Even there are those who are babes who are like children. But women are still children. But the Lord said, that woman, because I see that it is her spirit I'm seeing arriving. I mean, this is a woman who is dead, but her spirit is haunting your destiny. It's like they didn't want this to happen or something. I don't know what happened between that man and you, and the mother. You know, the mother of this one's father. Did you guys clash?
No.
Because they didn't want this one to be. You may not understand what I'm telling you. They didn't want this one to become a man, even be alive. So they destroy everything behind the scene. I'm seeing every puzzle is like falling, shattered. So even for him, he goes around different people just to fit in. He's trying to be with a good group of people, and they look at him like he's nothing. What do you do when you're supposed to be great? You feel the presence of greatness, but you're not. That's what he is. He feels like he's supposed to be something great, but it's like dry. It's like going to the desert and you realize that, wait a minute, it's not Dubai. That's what I am seeing in the realm of the spirit. Great man with dry life. So God's gonna wake you up. You gotta do me a favor. No more tattoos.
I'm done.
You understand?
Yeah.
So I'm seeing you get the job. You're gonna be juggling job and work and school like this. You understand? Take it slow. Take it steady, small. God's gonna give you a car. But you'll be crying for that one forever. So I'm even seeing like a baby just crying in my ear, I say, I'm gonna move on. But God said you have to work to make that come to pass. She's not gonna give you the money for that car.
Yeah.
Because I'm seeing car crashes. Friends coming to the vehicle, friends this, friends that, crash, friends this, friends that. Hey, let's go do this, let's go smoke, hey, let's go party, hey, what's up, where the babes, hey, what's up? Crash. I'm sorry, I'm just, when you're in the spirit, you see things you gotta explain that the Lord is moving your body. Because he would not understand this level. He have never experienced somebody telling him about his own life. And the mother have never seen somebody telling him, her son, about her whole life. So right now she saw too, she see like, how does the man know? It's not me. You are experiencing God talking to a man. Sometimes it's strange that God still speaks through a man. Yes, there's a God. We honor him. We call him Jehovah. That's Jehovah Witness. Jehovah, we witness. Hallelujah. Jehovah, we witness. Not Jehovah that, people that come and knock on your door. They know that you peep. They say, we know you're there. Balagba, balagba, come out. That's why if you see me, you stop knocking on my door. They know you turn off the light. They know you turn off the light. And they're still like, who's there? My friend, you know I turn off the light. I bet, why you think you stress my life? Go your go. I'm still like a skating, skating place? People go to skate. I'm seeing you sitting down trying to share a blunt. You know what a blunt is? I'm with you. But today is the end. No more puff, no passing. No more 150, no more, Carrier, no liquor. So you're gonna have a new life. God is gonna listen. The reason why they didn't want you to be the man you're supposed to be, because you're supposed to correct your grandmother's family, and she knew that you'll be born. She knew among all the grandchildren that you have a great star, that you will come. They told her that. They told her. I'm seeing this woman sitting with other 4 people. They tell her about the destiny of your father. They tried to kill your father twice. Anyway, your mother is not with him any longer. That one too is a miscarriage. You're not supposed to be. Your mother was not strong. It's okay. Whatever happens, that happened. You are alive.
Amen.
I'm going to pray for you. I pray for your mom. Because she too, she's carrying the bottom like this. Struggle. She's getting perfect. But the load on her is the same load on you. That's why she sees you as a hero. You got to wake up. You're a giant. Blessed man. Say I'm a blessed man. No. You don't say with a full hand like this now.
I'm a blessed man.
Say like you got something in your swag.
I'm a blessed man.
Come on, say like you're going to tell somebody out there. I'm a blessed man. One fine day will collect you. You think I'm joking? Oh, Jesus. You see my own? Let me tell you, find one that you just like your business. Because you become hardworking, sober-minded, focused. You can maybe see you owning 2 stores. You open a store.
Amen.
Have you traveled to Upper Marlboro?
Yeah.
Time will come. There's a business stores there. You manage them.
Amen.
You manage them. And God will increase you. You feel blessed. From this day forward, you will never lack finance.
Amen.
If to eat, you really want to carry something for someone to eat. You understand me? The struggle ends today.
Amen.
Father, in the name of Jesus, I remove that curse. Out! Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I remove the cuts. You cannot touch him, he's not yours. He's a child of God. He is here on a purpose. And he will fulfill that purpose to bless others and bless his family. You cannot touch him. Who are you to touch him? Who are you to place your hand upon his life? Who are you? Who are you to block his destiny? His eyes shall be open, his life shall be open. I release him out! Yep, no more, no more. That demon is leaving me now. No more, no more. Hold him up. That demon is trying to come out. Yeah. Can I get the oil, please? Now, go. Now, go. Now, go. Now, go. I decree. The Bible said the yoke is broken because of the anointing. The anointing. Hey! The yoke. Okay, that's it. Coming up. You will not go up as the rooster is. I release your destiny. I release your purpose. Take the anointing. It's all you know. Yes. Go! Go. Hold it now. Hold it. Someone switch your life. God is restoring back. Lazarus came back alive, so shall you receive it alive. That's it. Take all of the anointings coming upon you now. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Father. More. Change life. Your mom will be happy again for you. Change life. New beginning. Yes. All of the chains come out of him. Come out. I cover up all these tattoos in the spirit. And I remove every covenant that is arranged with them. I remove them. In Jesus' name. How are you feeling? You feel good? You feel like something left you?
Yeah.
How's that feeling? Talk to me.
I feel like a man. I feel what you just said.
You feel like a man.
Yeah.
You feel like a man. You don't have some responsibility now, right? Okay? God's going to take care of your life, okay? I saw there was like a family member, I don't know if it's your grandfather or whatever, and the destiny was switched or something. You didn't have a good life either. But I'm seeing God restoring your life. Amen. I find that you were young when this happened to you. If you would be 50-something, it would have been a waste life. But get rid of the friends, okay? Trust me. You say we don't have no friends, but we got tattoo, my friend. I mean, I used to be the street thing, man. Don't let this, beautiful thing fool you. I was even rough. I was rough. So trust me. Sometimes we get fat because we're doing well. But the time when I buff, never buff. When I pass by, I say, But when you get married, You must chop now.
Amen.
So let the burden of the Lord, with the grace of the Father, may His blessing be fixed in you. May the Holy Spirit come upon you now. May the Holy Spirit touch you. You see the Holy Ghost? Holy Spirit, touch you. Touch you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Baptize him with your grace. Open up his life forever. Father, thank you in Jesus' name. Amen. Mama, when are we going to get married now?
I'm married.
Huh? Because it's in the spiritual realm, it's like you're divided. Where's your husband?
He has to work this morning.
There's an issue there. You guys are divided. I mean, somebody's not being honest. Truly how they felt. Because in the realm of the spirit, this is how you guys are. That's why I said, when are you going to get married? I mean, when are you going to get serious? Maybe you're not happy. Or you want to leave, I don't know. When somebody have one leg in, one leg out, that means that it just, things not going. But I will just stop there. I don't want to go too far in that area. Because when it comes to marriage, it's a two-side thing. It's never one side. She may want to run, but she got to figure out why she's going to run. Who's holding the knife or the king? Amen. Somebody don't say, I want to run. They're like Usain Bolt. They have purpose, right? What happened at your work? Because I'm seeing people talking. I'm seeing time out. I want to pray for you that they will not conspire against your work. It's like this elderly woman that goes around talking about your business. I've seen a lady talking about you in the work. They conspire. Conspire means they sit in a table, they sit in council, they discuss about you, either to remove or to switch you or to remove you to something, but you decree it's not going to happen. Who's Margaret? You never met Margaret yet? You never traveled to Canada before? Okay. Okay. You're from Liberia? When you came from Liberia, let me just tell you, you're supposed to go to London and to Canada. I don't know you, but it seems like your path to where you're supposed to be has been like, you said you're married, but I'm not seeing you like married in the spirit. So we need to pray for your marriage then. Because it seems like your journey to where you're supposed to be has been displaced. The people, the connection. So did you just travel straight to America here? Or did you go to another place, like UK? Only Ivory Coast. I don't know if you remember, but it's a time that the journey to go to UK was given. You don't remember? Because what the Lord is revealing to me, I am seeing a scroll. And on the first scroll is talking about your destination. The destination should have been in Canada, not here. That means that someone fights for you not to know your destiny, for you not to know your path, for you not to walk in the right counsel, for you not to really go where you're supposed to be. So you may be in America, but you are in, like I was preaching this past Wednesday, that you are in a certain atmosphere, it rains. In a certain atmosphere, it doesn't. But in the same place, 5 minutes over here it was raining, 5 minutes over here is not. In the realm of the spirit, you are in America, it looks like it's dry. But in Canada, it looks like it's raining. But God Almighty can have mercy. Because He controls the weather. You know what I mean? He's a weatherman. I want to talk to you, two sisters. You have two sisters. What happened to their marriage also? As I said, what happened to their marriage also? They're not married. They never been married. You don't know they'll be married. You don't know one that's married.
Yes.
You need to pray for your marriage. Because going back to the history, I'm telling you, that means that somebody's fighting you. I'll keep that for another day when you can feel comfortable to talk. Because I know the people. Some people have privacy. Des Moines, Iowa. Who lives in Des Moines, Iowa that wants to come visit? You know Iowa. Des Moines, Iowa. You know Des Moines, Iowa. There is a woman that is connected to your family that's going to hear about you. You know, what about prophecy that you don't know when it's going to come, but it's going to come. She will say, hey, she's my sister, she'll come visit. She said, no. Don't even give your address to that person. Please. Are there 4 of you in your family? There are 5.
Which family?
Your mother's family.
Yes, 5.
There are 5. I see.
5 as in how many kids? Or?
Yes, please.
Yeah, 5.
Okay, I see 4 plus you.
Yes.
That's 5.
Yes.
Okay. The reason why I'm telling you this because God has to change their life also. Because I'm seeing a point in time is coming where they're all hanging up on you. Ask you for money, ask you for help, ask you for everything. And I'm seeing you like drained out. So that's why I need to pray for them so they can get blessed. When they get blessed, they leave you alone. Mike. Who's that? Have you met Mike?
Yes.
Is he nice? Has he been nice to you? Like
Yes.
supportive of the family? Or is it a private conversation?
No, it's not private. You can ask me anything.
Okay. Has Mike brought his wife towards you?
No, he doesn't have a wife.
That means that God's going to bring it. We're going to pray and touch and agree and pray for him, okay? I don't know. Don't sell a property, a home. Don't sell a home. There's a home that I'm seeing you going into. And I'm seeing you closing the door, and I'm seeing you putting like for sale sign in a home. Don't sell a home. I don't know why God is telling me to tell you. I don't know if you live in an apartment or a home. I don't know. But what I'm saying is what He's revealing to me. Don't sell a home.
Okay.
Because the time will come, He will begin to have like houses like that. You guys should go into business. The 2 of you. When he gets married, you say, pay me out. Amen? No. You need to say, pay me out. Because I don't want you to begin to fight your daughter-in-law about that property over there, it's my son. It's mine. Because your son needs to move on now with his life. Soon he's going to move on with his life. You're going to see all these changes very, very soon.
Amen.
Did you go through the surgery? The surgery. I'm seeing you on a surgery table.
I have gallstone.
Did they take it out?
A few years ago.
few years ago? Is it still pain there?
No.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna pray. Father, in the name of Jesus, Lord, touch your daughter now. Heal her, Lord. Lord, let the cup run. Let it overflow. Let it overflow. Let it overflow now. Heal her, Father. Yeah. Out! Yes, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. You start. You start. Yes. All of you who are interfering into her life and her family. I said it's time for you to go. It's time for you to go. New family, new life, okay? Take care of your mom and the rest of the people. Amen? Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I know we have newcomers. Amen? Quickly, if we can have the newcomers come and they can just greet the people. Oh, the tithe and offering. Okay, yes. Sorry. Tithe and offering, please come quickly, and then we'll have newcomers who have arrived. God bless you. Thank you for joining. Listen, thank you for joining. I want you to go to www.faithembassyint.org and plant your seed for the offering or the tithe wherever you are. God bless you so much today for what you're about to do. Listen, the message was go and get it. You're going to get it back.